Do a fake advert now.
No, please don't.
Have you
Hello.
ever played Raid Shadow Legend? Hi, guy.
Are we live? Maybe?
Yes.
Oh. Hello. Hamo's here. Very, very
Hey,
early.
Homo. You're the first one here. Well, except
Winner,
for me,
winner. Chicken dinner. I have like my
Yes,
headphones
indeed.
on, but for some reason I have to have one of the ears open so I can hear myself talk properly. Otherwise, I feel like I'm gonna shout.
Yeah, that's quite common.
Oh. Well, that's made me feel better. Just kidding. Ooh,
I've got
adventures.
open back headphones to make that less of a problem.
What? Wait, what's open back headphones?
Yeah, they let more sound through from the outside.
Are they not
But it affects the
noise
sound quality.
cancelling then?
No.
All right. Ooh, Adventures
Adventures
in
in Fast.
Fantasies here too. Welcome. Oh no, my music stopped. What's happened?
Adventures in Fast was the person who does the writing, right?
Ah, yes. I need to restart the music. It's decided to
Oh,
stop.
no.
Oh, there's an advert. Okay, we're not using that music today. That sounds like exactly what I was worried about. I stopped
Yeah.
it before it like went on to the music. Is the music too loud? Anybody know?
Seems okay.
You think so?
Yeah.
I might ask that question again later. Ooh, Newfoundland? Where's that in the world?
Guess.
I reckon it's Newfoundland. America?
Close.
Oh, am I close?
Think America, but better.
America, but better. Canada.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Bingo! I will not know what that means because I do not. Oh, music's a bit louder than me. Okay, Jamie, I'll turn it down. Yeah, I only speak English. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, we'd rather have English in the chat so that we can actually moderate stuff. I believe what that person said was, why do you draw characters from the game?
Is that what it means?
According to Google Translate.
I draw characters from the game because I love the art style. And I
It is
love
a
Hollow
good
Knight, you know, it's like my favourite game. Is the music alright now? I turned it down a bit.
I do like that pumpkin-headed Emily.
Funny, isn't it? Oh, Angry Quacker's here. I remember you from last time. Alright, I think we should just go for it. Ooh. How is everyone today? How are we doing? I'm so happy you know where Newfoundland is. A few people have to look it up. Well, Tom like did tell me a few hints. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I hope you also enjoyed the description of like America, but better.
Well, don't tell Americans I said we Ah yes, Friday the 13th. I used to be scared of that
superstitious
day.
people in?
Yeah. I'm superstitious. I have to salute magpies.
I'm just super.
Super duper. Yeah, I have to salute magpies.
Yeah. The Hobbit does that.
Really? I didn't know Annie did
Yeah.
that.
Only if there's one on its own. She has to say good morning to it.
Ah. Oh, like good morning, magpie. You know what I have to say?
Yeah.
I have to say, salute you, Mr. Magpie, and I have to do it on the left-hand side and the right-hand side. Salute, yeah. Yeah.
Excellent. You're both
Anyone
weird.
else do things like that? Oh, Lisbeth's here. Hello. American here, and it's so accurate. Oh, there you go. You've heard it from a true American.
Let's not get too deep into the subject though, because
Yeah, maybe we move on.
Everywhere's terrible at the moment. Let's focus on something else.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Oh, that's a good question. How's everyone's Inktober going? I put a poll up the other day saying it's going great, and then the other one was there's more chance of my drawing growing wings. And there were loads of people that were that selected the second option. It's quite funny.
Most people like Red Bull.
Most people like what?
Red Bull. Gives you wings.
Oh, do you know what? I'm very slow when it comes to jokes. Yeah. Oh, gave up on day 5. Don't worry. It's all good. You can always just draw whenever you want to.
I think I did
On any
one
day.
single prompt.
You did. You was using the Artifartober one. Is that right? Is that how you pronounce it?
Sure is. I suppose technically I did Portrait of Annie for that one as well. It was a dot on a piece of paper. Actual size.
Oh.
She's very small.
Is she actually?
Yeah.
How tall is everyone in chat? Ooh, what am I painting? I'm painting the last stag from Hollow Knight.
He's a real grunty lad.
He's very grunty. He's a stag beetle. Well, he's based off a stag beetle. And I was going to say something. It disappeared.
Something about what?
I'm not sure.
Were you going to say about the different poses you were considering?
Oh, it's come back to me. The prompt, the Inktober prompt is saddle. And at the top, the stag helps the knight go around Hollow Nest, and there's a little saddle on him, which is why I drew him. Decided to.
Possibly the most comfortable looking saddle ever.
It does. It's fit for a king.
Yeah.
I don't mind sitting on it. It's very comfortable.
Well, quite.
I'm at day 9. Did all my sketching in my sketchbook, but my elbow, wrist, and fingers aren't working. Oh. Mine are just really, really cold, so I can't move them properly.
You have to sit on them for a while.
I'll have to shout at it, because that's what I did with airdryer. I can't remember who said it, but there was like, how do you get your hairdryer to not make a sound? And I just went, shout at it.
That's an immediate lie.
How do you know? Hmm?
Oh, because you'd already told me that you were muting it.
Shh, don't tell everyone.
I don't know.
Hello, Zoe. Doing today's Inktober's right now. Yes. What is today again? Rise? Yeah, it's Rise. I drew the They're kind of like vessels in the abyss, and they try and rise to the top, which is what I did. You will see it on a shorts video in a little bit. Well, 5 o'clock actually. 5 o'clock. I don't know why I schedule things for that.
Time.
Time.
So that people have something to look at immediately as they get off work?
Yeah, that's the reason.
Must
That's
be.
exactly why.
It's very thoughtful of you.
I'm just winging this one. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do the background or anything.
Talking
Yeah.
of wings, Harmo's drawing a goose.
A goose! I don't think I've ever drawn a goose. I've drawn a duck multiple times. I like ducks.
Just draw a duck but evil and you've got a goose. They have
Wait a
teeth on their
minute.
tongues. That's not okay.
Who was it? I think it was Dave. Or was it you that sent the...
Oh, it was me.
Oh, yeah, I remember it. Don't send it again. It's horrible. You know, in fact, I shouldn't have said that because you're going to send it.
Would I do such a thing? Or would you?
The answer to that is yes.
Definitely wouldn't send it so that all the people in chat can see it.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget you can join the Discord. It's full of lovely creative people. And you can share what you're working on now if you are painting, drawing along.
Yeah.
Should be using a smaller brush to get in between here, but I'm a rebel.
I was going to tell you what to do.
No. Oh, I hope you feel better soon, Lisbeth. I'm doing Scrolltober, but like to follow whatever. Yeah. I was going to do Scrolltober this year. I did it last year, but I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do more than one prompt, unfortunately.
Next is already a lot.
Yeah, I didn't have the energy. I'm going to shout at my hairdryer to dry this in quietness. I'll be a second.
Now I can say rude things without her being able to stop me. Bottoms.
I think what you meant to say was peaches.
Oh, yeah. That is what I said. Totally.
So nice to catch her live. I love the back and forth banter between you both. Oh, yes. Tom is Tom.
I sure am.
Oh, I was going to go somewhere
least
else
insulting
with
way
that.
to describe me.
Yeah. I don't know what else I'd call you, to be honest.
A pain in something.
I'm going to come up with a nickname for you. I'm going to think what to do this. Because I can multitask.
Yes. I think the most fitting nickname would probably have the words devastatingly handsome in it. Probably. Not so much a nickname as a biological description.
Well, I think I might have a nickname. I just need to find something that rhymes with brain. Then we're all good then.
Yeah.
Brain. Does anyone know what rhymes with brain?
Insane.
Big brain. Tom's insane.
That's the nickname you're going with.
I might as well just end the stream now. Oh, I just don't know. I don't know.
Emily might be an amazing artist, but she's not great at coming up with nicknames on the spot.
That was just a warm-up.
Oh, cool. There's more to come.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, just you wait. Oh, hello, Jean. I really wish that there was like a Google Translate so I could, you know...
I'm doing a Google Translate. They've been saying about looking at your work, saying how cool it is to paint with a brush, or thinking rather, not saying. To draw like this, I definitely need to go to the store and buy normal paper and not use print paper. Yeah. And you apparently have experience in painting with brushes.
Oh, nice.
Unfortunately, I'm having to manually translate each of these using Google Translate.
Has someone not like invented something that can do it?
There are things that could do it, but we'd have to get those set up.
I've made a mistake. Why did I do that?
Because you wanted to make it look better.
I have a tissue. This tissue solves all problems.
Sure.
Buy one, get extra tissues for free.
Yeah, no mistakes, only happy accidents.
Yeah, I could write a musical.
Yes, you could.
Yeah, be a great one as well. Would anyone come to my musical if I made it to do with bog rolls?
Ooh, depends. Is it going to be about the ridiculous panic buying that happened during the pandemic?
Well, I can actually talk about that because I worked in retail and I mean, I didn't work the whole of it, but the parts I did when it was coming out, people started like panic buying so much stuff, and we had literally the shelves were getting empty, so they brought this new rule in where you could only buy 3 of each item. I'm not sure if I've told this story to you, but there was this old bloke that came in and he bought he'd got 4 mackerels, right, in his basket. And I says, oh no, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to put one of these back. And he was like, why? I was like, oh, because you can only buy 3 of each item. And then he went, oh, well, I'll pay for these 3 first and then I'll pay for that one. I was like,
no, sir.
No, that's not how this works. And he went, well, forget it then. And he just took fish and stormed out. I was like, see ya.
You gotta love people who think the rules don't apply to them. It's like, no.
Yes, bog roll
You've just
musical.
told me your plan, sir.
Mm-hmm. What he could have done is, like, gone to a different till to buy the other one.
Yeah.
Bog roll musical.
Negativo says I have only one option: take a brush and understand that all the paint passes through the sheet. That's why I no longer paint with paints on print. Yeah. You need, if you're going to use any kind of wet medium, you're going to need good paper.
Yeah. See, I don't even know what I like, whether it's hot pressed or cold pressed. I'm an artist, but I don't even know the difference.
Yeah, doesn't hot press normally have a smoother texture?
Does it?
I think. One of them's got a smoother texture than the other. I think it's hot press that has smoother.
Right.
Yeah.
It's crazy how the black dries really light.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't like hot pressed, I need texture. Ah, right, okay. The hot pressed is smooth. See, I only have cold pressed watercolour paper. I think it was the Dala Rowney one. I bought like a massive tub of it. Huge indeed. I spend forever doing backgrounds. I'm not very good at it. I've a lot to learn. I'm gonna move on to a smaller brush because it's too big.
Very creative phenomenon art.
Oh, hello! Alaska's here as well. Hi! It's Friday the 13th. What kind of watercolours are you using? I'm using the Kuretake watercolours. If I had a link to them, I'd stick it in the chat, but you can find them on Amazon? Yeah, I got them from Amazon. Amazon. Alright. I don't know, let's just wing it.
Of course, with water, well, any paper. Hot and cold press isn't the only difference. Also, differences in what's it called, sizing, which affects how water resistant it is, and yeah, it's all very confusing and complex.
Hmm.
You have internal and external sizing.
Does anyone know if Bob Ross worked in any other mediums than oils?
I've only ever seen him talking about oils.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Man. I wish I could have, like, been alive when he was alive.
Yeah.
That would be so cool. Maybe like all people who draw are relatives of Bob.
We're all just happy little accidents.
Yeah. I'm trying to get like a green blend gradient. Somehow.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Yeah. Got 2 hours to finish.
I sure
Well,
have.
hour and a half now.
Oh, has it already been half an hour?
Pretty much.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I might let this naturally dry on this side. I don't know if drying it with a hairdryer affects it. And letting it dry naturally is better? Maybe?
Not something I've heard before, but then I am not an artiste.
You are, though, in a different form, a different media.
Yeah. Did you see that god awful face sculpture thing that I put in Discord?
The one from yesterday?
Yeah. The weird.
That was magnificent.
Was it though?
Yeah. Oh, Pepper's here. Hello. Suzanne. Suzanne just turned up as well? Or did they... Oh no, I think they're...
Oh, we've had people turning up just constantly. All these people want to come and watch you do painting.
Painting. Yeah, I'm gonna do it to blue.
I knew someone who lived in Painton.
Wait, it's a place?
There's a place called Painton, yeah. They've got a zoo.
Is it in the north?
No.
No, the south? The west? The east?
Yeah, in the southwest.
Southwest.
It's near Torquay, if that helps.
Oh, that's Cornwall area.
Sure is.
It sure is. I wouldn't have been a Cornwall fan if I got that wrong.
Well, no, I would have told them all and they'd never let you move there.
Yeah. One of these days.
As a local, I have powers there.
I like Cornwall. It has great pasties.
It has great pasties. But deliveries exist.
Yeah. I heard he took oil painting classes, so I don't think... okay. Have you ever drew Peppa Pig? No? No.
Then you've never really lived.
No, I don't think I have. In fact, I might have done it as a prompt, maybe. I think. I'm not sure. I've drawn that many things, I can't even remember what I have and have not drawn.
Unacceptable.
Mm-hmm. Very. Hard to know which blue I want to use. I really, 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 really want to go to Hobbycraft and get a ceramic pumpkin, because I'd like to do a Halloween live stream. Would anyone else want a Halloween live stream?
Definitely.
I think it would be pretty cool. Pretty cool stream indeed. Kinda still like dark up this end. Oh no! You're right, I'll let it dry.
Pepper says that.
Go on.
Oh, Pepper says that someone she used to play Guild Wars 2 that said it sounds like Pepper the Pig. It's like, I've heard your voice, you don't sound like Peppa Pig at all. The name sounds like Peppa Pig, at least the start, you know, it's got the word pepper.
Right, let's do this bit here. Oh, the tape's not peeled up so far. Touch wood.
Yeah, not yet.
No, not yet. Should have done a green bush on the other side.
Ooh, Negativo doesn't understand our language. Would like to know if there's going to be firefly dots drawn on the background.
Do you know what? That's a good idea.
I answer 1 for yes then.
Yes, 1. Who else didn't get notified from the YouTube that the live started? YouTube be weird sometimes. Sure does. I really like turquoise and greens.
Yeah.
Very much.
Why not make Johnny happy?
Yes.
Although he's always too busy to come and watch the stream. Very rude.
Extremely rude.
Don't know about you, but I'm offended on your behalf.
I'm offended that you're offended on my offended half. Offended.
Well, quite.
I know English.
Sure you do.
Mm-hmm.
You just choose not to speak it.
Boo-doo-boo-boo. I just love Animal Crossing
Those
music.
hands up.
Yeah, I can't really give any of like an illusion of the background. I just really want the stag to stand out.
Yeah.
And hopefully he will. Because he's kind of blue but not blue.
Yeah.
So, gotta be careful with this a little bit here. Doo-doo. Anyone
Yeah,
else?
he doesn't really stand out all that much in the game, does he?
No, he doesn't. That's the thing. That is the thing.
Anyway, I interrupted you. Anyone else what?
Oh, I was just going to say, anyone else drawing, crafting, painting along? Having a good, jolly good time on this spoopy day.
Hi and bye, Seedroy.
Hello and goodbye. Yeah, that needs to be a bit darker, I think. Do do do.
Eating chocolate and recovering from going to the shop. Yeah, I feel that.
Oh, is it a shopping shop? I don't like food shopping shops.
I don't like any shopping.
No, it's not the most exciting thing, is it?
The one thing I never understand is people who go, like, well, what they call shopping, but they're just looking in the windows of different shops and stuff.
Window
You're not
shopping.
even buying these things. Yeah. You're not even buying stuff and you're calling this an activity. Just, how is this fun to them?
See, I won't be able to... I'd feel uncomfortable doing window shopping because it's like you're stalking the shop.
Yeah.
Do you know
Luckily,
what I mean?
the shop doesn't have feelings. Unfortunately, no, I have no idea what you mean. Well, I know what you mean, but I can't relate.
Well... It'd be like... Alright, I'm going to give an example. So say you're playing a horror game and you're in an house, it's dark, and there's someone staring through your window.
Mm.
It's a bit like that.
I mean, are you window shopping in the middle of the night while holding a knife and covered in blood?
Well, I did not give that description.
Because that's the only way those two things would be the same.
I didn't give that. I was going to say prescription then.
No, you didn't give that description. However, you're not denying it.
Well, I just was using the... It's a... What's the word? I'm foreshadowing.
Oh, God. She's going to kill again, guys. For legal reasons, I should point out that Emily has never and will never murder anyone. She's never
Maybe
even
my
seen a
hairdryer.
knife. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe the hairdryer.
Oh, that's a nightmare, Pepper.
Oh no.
When it's stressful enough just going into a shop, having to go back in afterwards is horrible.
Most people these days shop online, don't they?
Whenever I can, yeah.
I think COVID sort of ruined shops.
Yeah, they were on the way to ruin already.
You think so?
Well, I was already ordering all my shopping online before COVID. I mean, granted, that's because of the extreme social anxiety and such, but I'm not alone in that.
I agree. I agree.
Oh, I hate going to the pharmacy in person.
Oh my. I was at the pharmacy picking my prescription up the other day.
Sorry, I don't understand.
I didn't even activate Siri. Why did it say that?
It doesn't understand the concept of going to the pharmacy.
It's on like notifications switched off anyway, so I don't. Silly Siri.
Now he's going to be listening.
Just about to say that. It's gonna come back again.
Yes, how can I help you?
Oh no. I think the water went underneath.
Ooh.
Oh well.
Have you dipped your brushes in your drinking water yet?
No, in fact, I forgot I had a drink cup actually.
You should use it.
There we go. Thanks for reminding me.
I'm going to pretend I did that on purpose.
I'm going to pretend that you pretended that you did that on purpose.
Okay. And we're in agreement.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pepper, it's good when you get a good pharmacist. Because I've been to somewhere, I don't know why it is that so many people working in a pharmacy are the most miserable, determined to avoid helping you ever. It's like they couldn't get a job in a post office, so they went to a pharmacy instead.
Don't you have to have some sort of experience with medications to work as a pharmacist?
As a pharmacist, yes. As a person working in a pharmacy, not necessarily.
No?
Oh, you got a donation from Creative Phenomenon Art.
Oh, thank you. I purchased the art you made on stream. I always felt it was priced too low. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just scared to put too much money on things that I make.
You do tend to undervalue your stuff.
Maybe one day I'd do it. I don't really know. I don't know.
Now we're going to make her blush.
Don't do it. You only have so many compliments. I think you've been pretty
I've already used one
good.
this month.
Oh yeah, I think you've been pretty good there. There's not been too many so far.
Yeah.
So.
Saving them all up for one day.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Pepper. It is very difficult. Because then it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like you feel like you're stuck up in some way. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, the last thing you want is to feel like someone's judging you. Think, well, who the hell does she think she is trying to sell her crap for that much?
Exactly.
Even though people definitely aren't thinking that.
Your brain is made to make you feel like that. Yeah. They didn't teach you that in school. How to promote yourself.
That would have been a strange lesson.
Unless it was like in business studies or something.
Maybe.
Yeah, they should teach in school how to become a YouTuber.
Yeah. I suppose it would be useful for them to teach how to value yourself in general. Because a lot of people have trouble with that. Of course, for me, they'd also need to teach how to have something worth valuing in the first place.
I'd have been happy with basic budgeting and yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to take a minute just to let that dry by itself. Otherwise it's going to move around.
Yeah. And the tape will start lifting.
Yeah, we don't want that. I want a nice clean tape heel.
Yeah. And yeah, Pepper, you're right. It's you're always going to focus on the few bits that, as you say, you didn't get them wrong, but they didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. So everyone else sees it as just good, and all you can focus on is it's not quite what you wanted. Therefore, it's obviously bad.
Yeah. Crazy. Right, I need purple. Purple! Well, that did not. Purplish.
Yeah.
Be purple! There we go. I like purple.
Go. It's a good colour. I mean, it's no green, but...
My favourite is mustard.
The condiment or the colour?
Oh no, not the condiment. Ew! Who likes mustard? Mustard is terrible.
Yeah, it kind of is awful.
I'm a red sauce kind of girl. Get me that ketchup. I'll use that ketchup.
It's interesting, isn't it, in this country? We're pretty much agreed on brown sauce. People call it that.
Yeah.
Occasionally HP if they must. Red sauce seems to be 50-50. People call it red sauce or ketchup.
No!
No one calls mustard yellow sauce.
No, they don't. What about mayonnaise?
White sauce. But you can't call it that because there's already a thing called white sauce.
Is there?
Yeah. It's a very base sauce in cooking. If you're going to make a cheese sauce for something, you'd make a white sauce for it.
Interesting.
It's not a particularly tasty or complex sauce on its own. It's basically a roux with milk cooked to thicken the milk, but you know.
Right. I got this all nice and smooth, but then it went weird. It decided to go weird.
Mustard hurts. Yeah.
Do you know what? I used to not like mayonnaise, but it's grown on me. I think it's having KFC.
Yeah. There's a lot of mayonnaise I don't like because it's usually got some mustard in it, and I'm very sensitive to the taste of mustard.
I didn't know that.
And can't stand it. Heinz mayonnaise doesn't taste mustardy because it's the least mayonnaise-y mayonnaise. Yeah, it traditionally has it in there because it's partially for flavour and partially as an emulsifying agent.
Well, I love prawn cocktail sauce. And then they're like, oh, well, you know, if they don't have any in the shop, just mix mayonnaise and red sauce. I mixed mayonnaise and red sauce and it's disgusting. Tastes no like.
Yeah. I mean, put some prawns in it. Yeah, we definitely need to start some condiment wars in here. How do you feel about various different condiments with chips? And for anyone American watching, by chips I mean fries. I don't know if you're still muted on purpose, by the way, but I can't hear at the moment.
Oh my god, I was talking this whole time. I was talking this whole time.
Excellent.
I was just answering your question. No, I was saying... What was I saying?
Something about different sauces on chips?
Ah, yes. So I used to have just red sauce, but now I use a sauce that is from Aldi. It's called Skeeter's. And I've started having that. It's very, very nice. Very, very nice. It's kind of like barbecue, but better. I hate barbecue sauce. Disgusting.
They're too sweet.
Yeah, it's like quite rich as well.
Yeah. I think the Belgians who invented French fries, which are called that because Americans didn't know what Belgians were, have mayo with their chips. Which is a good
Mum has
option.
mayo with her chips.
Is she secretly Belgian?
I might have to ask her that tonight.
Yeah, with no context at all.
I should record it as well. Mum, are you Belgian? I'm like, what are you on about? Oh, why are you asking? Oh, no, nothing really.
Yeah, Tom says you might be Belgian. Yeah, she tried to stop you from talking to me. Salt and vinegar is good on chips. Well, I say vinegar. Non-brewed onion-flavoured condiment, which is what chip shops used to call vinegar. They're not allowed to call it vinegar anymore because it technically isn't.
Really?
Yeah. For it to actually be vinegar, it has to be a brewed, fermented thing. Whereas a lot of the stuff that is sold as vinegar isn't. Which is, I mean, not really a distinction I've ever cared about.
I have a question. If you had sausage, egg, and beans. No, sausage, egg, chips, and beans on a plate, and then you had one bread roll or bread cake. What would you put on it?
On the bread?
Out of all those.
Mm. Good question. I mean, I likely wouldn't have an egg with it because I'm not a big fan of eggs. Therefore, the only sensible thing for me to put on it would probably be the beans.
Ooh.
Maybe some butter first, but you know.
Beans on a bread cake.
Not entirely sure what a bread cake is, to be honest. Is this some northern nonsense?
You don't know what a bread cake is?
No.
Oh my god. You're kidding. Go on now. No way! That's really shook me.
There's nothing called bread cake here.
Oh my goodness me. That shocked me just as much as I found when I found out that they don't even have crumpets in America. Are you trolling that? Or are you being serious?
No, there is... Yeah. In the South, there's nothing called a bread cake. What is a bread cake?
A bread cake is essentially a bread roll.
That's why we don't have anything called bread cake then, because it's a bread roll.
Wow! I can't wait to tell my mum.
Oh, she's already disappointed in us after the Toad in the Hole
Oh my god, yeah.
fiasco.
I'll always remember that.
She's... If you tell her that I suggested she's Belgian and that I don't know what a bread cake is, she'll never let you talk to me again.
No, never. Ooh, egg sandwich. Yeah, I think I'd have a chip butty with salt and vinegar on.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Chris. Yes, get your watercolours out. Do it.
Yeah. Whip out your watercolours.
I might draw a goose sometime.
You should. Geese are definitely not terrifying monsters.
I'll give it some big teeth.
Yeah. And if you're afraid of geese, definitely don't look in the live stream follow along.
No, don't do that. You will be scarred for life.
Speaking of which, feel free to share anything you're working on there.
Yes, click that link and share. Your drawings? Drawings? That's what you want to call it?
What do you think of that Peter Draws guy now?
That is why I did it! I have a massive crush on him, me. And I love his voice.
He's a great artist.
Mm-hmm.
He's very good.
It's really strange because like I tried to do his art style and I can't replicate it. I can't do it.
Yeah. I'm not surprised.
He's just got the magic touch.
Yeah, he has. He's good at drawing too. Or good at drawing, I should say.
Drawing. I might start saying that. Drawing. Drawl. It's drawl, isn't it? Drawling.
Yes, that is one of the strange American dialects I don't get, saying drawl. Where's the L coming from?
I think they say something else as well.
Yeah, there's all kinds of things. You'll often find just if someone's saying that, they can't pronounce width, depth, and height properly because they say height. Because it's width and depth, therefore there must be a TH sound on height, even though it's not spelled that way. No, it's not height. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm going to stop ranting now. You guys pronounce things however you want.
Yeah. There is no wrong or right way.
There is, but you're allowed to be wrong. It's fine. Oh dear. Ooh, Miss McDonald's. Ugh. Yeah, sure.
I like McDonald's.
Yes, but you're silly.
They've actually come out with some Halloween stuff.
Oh, really?
And it's only in Happy Meals though, which is really weird. And they're like Squishmallows, Halloween Squishmallows. But I don't have access to a McDonald's. because I can't drive.
Yeah. I get McDonald's delivered when I'm having it. Let someone else drive for me.
Yeah, ours would get cold before it got to us, so.
Yeah.
KFC, on the other hand, is a different story.
Palmer would like to know what your favourite animal is.
Ooh, my favourite animal is... That's made me think. I love dogs.
Cats.
Absolutely not. Mm-mm.
That's a good name,
pure
the Delicate
evil.
Doodle.
Oh, hello. I think that's a new name.
Not what I've seen. At least not that I remember, because I remember nothing.
Me too. My memory is not as sharp as it used to be.
Yeah. For all either of us know, we might have told you this 10 times already.
Yeah. Why are you repeating yourself, Emily? Wait a minute. What? Didn't I say I was like Doctor Who on the last stream?
Something like that, yeah.
Didn't I? It's true.
Something weird. Emily doesn't like cats because she's wrong about life.
Wait, what? Why don't I like cats? Well, I got attacked by one when I was younger. So they're very scary.
Feels like there's more to that story, Emily.
There might be more to that story, but I will not say it.
So why, pray tell, would this cat have attacked you?
Because I may have wondered what would have happened. Take a deep breath and start again.
There's also a traumatic experience.
It was that traumatic, I can't speak properly. I think I was like 5 or something, and I wanted to know what would happen if I yanked its tail. Boy, did I find out.
This is the very definition of F around find out. Just
Yeah.
play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Well, you know, it is what it is.
Children try and find things out by doing. It's what happens.
Yeah, experiment, you know?
Unfortunately, it doesn't always work out well for the child.
Yeah. You never know, they might grow on me one day.
Yeah. I mean, they're a lot friendlier when you don't pull their tails.
I don't think so, because they look at me weird. We've got quite a few outdoor cats and they just look at you weird. Well, they look at me weird. Maybe they knew what happened.
Yeah. News has spread fast.
They're on to me. It's like I had a run of watching Studio Ghibli movies because they were on Netflix, and one of them was called The Cat Returns, and that made me feel so uncomfortable. I watched it all. It was just a really weird movie.
Yeah. It is my mission in life to make you like cats.
Well, I think I've got quite a few years left for you to change my mind. Quite a few years. Maybe.
A good 1 or 2 at least.
Yeah, that's enough time. I need to get some more of this green here.
Just noticed that the YouTube tab is telling me I have 69 notifications.
Oh wow.
That's not funny.
Okay.
I don't even know what it's notifying me of, to be honest.
It's sending you notifications about learning why dogs are better than cats.
It is sending me notifications about learning.
Is it? I got that bit right.
Yeah. Got a notification from World of Level Design. They uploaded something about Unreal Engine 5 blockout method, modelling mode. Also told me as of 59 minutes ago that you are live.
I am live.
Yeah, you are.
I feel like I should get the coloured pencils out. But I'm still unsure.
Bold talk.
Yeah, I've not really learned how to do watercolour without using coloured pencils to make it like the definition of it sort of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no, I think the reason I'd never get on with watercolours is the really good watercolours seem to require a confidence and looseness that I would never have.
I think they're quite unpredictable.
Yeah, and you need to sort of embrace that unpredictability.
Yes, watercolours with gouache for highlights, yeah. The other day I actually tried to do that. Spoiler alert, everyone. Wait a minute, I need to hide one of these just...
without using, yeah.
So I did this one, which is Angel. Sneak peek. And the beams of light, basically. I wanted to achieve it somehow and tried gouache, that didn't work. And then I decided to use acrylic. And it sort of worked. It kind of mixed with watercolour pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's something. Never thought I'd use watercolour with acrylics. But there's always room to try.
Yeah. Always good to try things. Yeah, lifting technique is one of the advantages of watercolour, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah, like if you make a mistake, you just pour water on and then use a tissue. This bit up here is making me feel...
I think in your last stream we were talking about painting light with watercolours, weren't we? And the difficulty of having to plan in advance to leave bits of white there. Just, yeah. And the unfortunate smell of masking fluid.
Oh, gosh, don't get me started on that. You.
You indeed.
Right, I think we should move on to the beast. The stag.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some yellow
The
bit.
grunty lad himself.
Grunty boy. Gonna be hard
Every
to get
time
his
Emily
colours.
plays this game, I can't help but copy the grunting.
Yeah. He's cute though.
What, me or the stag?
I will leave that up to the polling.
Yes. Everyone vote. Who's cute, me or a stag? Or stag beetle, I guess. Also, I can't out-cute an actual stag.
I need to figure out how to put polling up.
Yeah.
think what would be really good about this if I did it in gouache. I'm gonna do it in watercolour. I'm just really nervous about it.
Panic.
Yeah. Because these colours are quite... They're almost like the background in some ways. It's kind of like a bluey grey. Yeah, bluey grey. So... The problem is I never mix enough of one colour. So... Tiny brush. I'll go over it with a hairdryer and then I'll do it.
Yeah, the robot bug from Aladdin. Yes, I just googled that. Similar kind of thing. Some kind of horny beetle.
Right. Let's try. Do this, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Oh. Too much of a different colour. I think what I'll do is I'll go over it in this colour first and then I'll go into a different shade of it. I just don't want to lose the... See, I could have inked it first, but I'm scared that it might run.
Yeah.
And then mess up the... See, that's just blending into the bottom, but it is a bluey grey. You just can't really see it properly.
Yeah, once you do the inking, that'll be...
Oh yeah, it'll come to life.
Fine. Yeah. I would like to know if you're going to draw a goose next time.
Probably not for a live stream, but I can do one in my sketchbook and then post it on the community tab. Then again, I do need to do the scrawler challenge on a live, so I might do a goose then.
Quite busy during October.
Yeah, very busy. I don't know, I like it. Gives me like some sort of structure, really.
Yeah.
Outside of other things that I do.
Yeah, it's good to have some kind of stable structure in place.
Yeah, I think you'd go insane otherwise.
Yeah. Oh, Chris, don't get us started on Silk Song.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
She'll be ranting about it for hours.
Please. Please, please, please.
Basically, she can't stand Hollow Knight and she's not looking forward to Silk Song at all.
I hate all of it.
Yeah. Imagine exactly that, but the opposite.
As long as I can live long enough for that game to come out, I'll be very happy.
What, another 60 years?
I think the devs would be dead by then. I don't know. It depends how old they are, actually. I'm not sure how old they are.
It'll be a multi-generational game.
Yeah. Oh. It'll be out. If not by Christmas, it'll be out next year, 100%.
Should hope so.
If anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about the sequel to Hollow Knight.
which you said looked like it was almost good enough to be finished 4 years ago or so.
Yep, it definitely was. So I reckon it's going to be Game of the Year.
Yeah, there's a lot of people actively excited about it.
Yeah. So good.
I'm not fussed myself.
You're not really into platform Metroidvania games. Oh my god.
I mean, I like a Metroidvania now and then, but there's too much precise platforming and having to learn a sort of move set for each boss and dying 100 times being part of the gameplay. It's like, I have a very low rage quit threshold.
Yeah. I mean, you saw me struggle quite a few times on that game.
No, you never struggled.
He's lying.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to admit it. Alright. Now I need to
I was thinking about playing Symphony of the Night again at some point soon.
You might have to refresh me on what that is.
It's pretty much the game that coined the term Metroidvania.
What,
it's a
one of the first
Castlevania
ones?
game.
Oh, is it the one that Raz played?
I think you probably did play it, yes. I've never played those, Chris, but I've heard good things.
Ori games. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I've heard Celeste is a good game.
Yeah, I mean, if you like Hollow Knight, you're going to like the Ori games. You're going to like Celeste. Especially, yeah. There's a whole set of games that if you like Hollow Knight, you're pretty much guaranteed to like those as well.
Sometimes I worry about buying a game and then not continuing with it. There's been quite a few of those this year.
At least none of them are really expensive.
Yeah, good point.
Oh, but wait.
Yeah, the Zelda game.
Yeah. Have you ever played Shovel Knight?
Shovel Knight? Is that the knight with the shovel?
Well, oddly enough, it is, yeah.
I have not played that game.
Well.
Is it good?
Yeah, people like it.
Do you like it?
Yeah, about as much as I like Hollow Knight, to be honest. See, my problem with Hollow Knight isn't the game, it's me. The game is excellent. I am not.
Well, you can't like every game.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's just started raining really heavily.
It stopped here, which is a good sign.
I borrowed it.
You borrowed it? Well, you can keep it.
No, don't worry, I'll return it later.
So actually, it's supposed to be quite nice weather here for a while. After today. A week or so.
Well, it's going to be until you said that out loud.
Oh, jinxed it.
Yeah. On Friday the 13th as well.
Yeah, what a day to do it, right?
Why don't you just break a mirror while you're at it? Walk under a ladder.
Honestly, I'm scared of like mirrors because isn't it like 7 years bad luck?
No.
Oh, what was it then?
Nothing. It's a mirror breaking.
No, but what was the
7 years
thing?
bad luck is what people say.
There we go.
But no, it isn't. Some people say that walking under a ladder is bad luck. No, that's bad judgment. Things are more likely to fall on your head when there's things over your head.
I would never, ever, ever walk under a ladder.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of climbing ladders.
They're scary, aren't they?
Well, I mean, that's how I broke my back.
Oh, yeah. I remember you saying.
Yeah. Ever since then, I'm not a big fan. I wasn't a big fan. In fact, I was in the middle of saying I hate climbing down ladders as I fell, which was excellent timing. I hate exactly this for this reason.
No, I ain't doing that, Elizabeth. There's also a thing where, isn't it like you shouldn't walk a black cat's path? I think that's one.
There's all kind, and there are some people who will do horrible things to black cats because they believe in that nonsense. And those people should be in jail. Yeah, like they'll throw acid on the cats and stuff. Horrible, horrible people.
Oh my goodness.
Just because they think black cats are either bad luck or satanic in some way. So they will do horrible things to any black cats they see.
I did not know that. That is...
So
wow.
you don't have to like cats, but it's not okay to do that.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't like cats, but I would never do anything like that.
No.
To any animal.
Yeah, I mean, I've got like an irrational phobia of bees and wasps, but I still don't kill them.
Yeah. Wow. It's like that footballer, isn't it? He kicked a cat. Did you see that?
No.
It got fined.
Good.
A lot of money.
Cruelty to animals is never okay.
No, it's not right.
I mean, cruelty to humans isn't okay either, but, you know.
Yeah. That's coming out alright so far. There we go.
Mm-hmm. Standing out from the background well enough, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it definitely will when I've ink it. And then I'll like make the background a bit more fancy in a bit. Right. I'm going to move on to the saddle. The prompt. Which is...
wasps are not good people.
Oh, I hate wasps.
Just little angry bundles of it. I once watched a wasp sting a no smoking sign on a bus.
What?
It was crawling up the window, got to the no smoking sign that was on the window, and I saw it just stab it with its stinger and a little trickle of its venom. And it's like, dude, it's a sign. What are you doing? What did you hope to achieve?
Are they a bit like flies? Flies are thick.
Well, I don't know about the intelligence of wasps, but apparently hornets will hold a grudge and have photographic memories.
Oh my. No,
so
thank
you see
you.
these videos where someone has trapped a hornet in a cup or something, like a plastic see-through cup. It's like, well, you better kill that now because it's going to remember you, and they hold grudges.
Are they in this country?
Whoops. Sorry?
Are they in this country?
Hornets? Not in vast numbers.
Right.
But, and not some of the ridiculously dangerous ones that are in some other countries, but...
Yeah, bog off with that.
I feel for, like, Australians in general. because it seems like half the wildlife in the country wants to kill them.
Yeah, I'd like to visit.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Obviously, the best place to visit would be New Zealand, because then I could make a lot of Hobbit jokes.
Why are they small over there?
No,
Oh.
but a lot of Lord of the Rings was filmed in New Zealand.
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a
Mothra,
lot
on the
of
other
sense.
hand, is small.
It's a good job Annie's not here.
Oh, you're taking your cat out for a walk.
On a leash?
That's bold.
Oh, on a leash. Oh, I hope you have fun, Lisbeth. Thanks for joining. Thank you very much.
And congratulations on having a cat rather than a dog. It was the correct choice.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Pepper's talking about a certain colour setting though. If it was, I think, the red part of the no smoking sign that the wasp seemed particularly angry at. Perhaps the wasp just really needed a cigarette and was annoyed at the no smoking sign. Also, have you left yourself muted again?
I've just been talking this whole time again. I don't even know how that happened, but I just forgot to take my son off mute.
That hasn't happened in any of your previous streams.
No?
Yeah, this is the first, well, 2 times you've done it.
Well, it might be a sign. Might be a sign.
Because it's Friday the 13th, obviously.
Maybe I need that wasp.
You need a wasp?
No, because we were talking about it stinging the sign, and I said might be a sign, and never mind. Just forget I said anything.
Emily. Forcing me to judge you like this.
I just said that it's alright.
Well, in that case, it must be fine.
Yeah. I'm inking this boy now.
Give you some tattoos.
I really want to get a tattoo, I just can't decide.
SpongeBob with his bum out.
I mean, that was really high on my list, but then I was like, is that going to be good for job interviews?
Well, don't get it on your face. You know, that would be silly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
In fact, for job interviews, don't get any tattoo on your face.
But what if you're like a mod or something?
What?
A mod? You don't know what a mod is?
In what context?
Like emo, but not. A modder?
Northerners is very strange.
Is that another thingy that you don't know what is? Well, it's like... There's goths. It's like a rocker sort of thing.
Here's what I found.
I didn't ask anything. What's going on with this? Honestly, I'm concerned about Siri.
I mean, I know of mods as in mods and rockers from back in the like
That's what I meant.
50s, 60s. But I don't know why that would be coming up in this conversation, which is why I was confused.
I can't remember what we were even talking about. I can't remember.
Talking about you getting a tattoo on your face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I don't know where I was going with it, but...
No.
Oh, yeah, because you were saying, what about... Yeah. And I was like, well, what if you're a mod?
Yeah.
Or a motorbike person?
Were they well known for having face tattoos?
Yeah, on the head if they're bald, or... If... Yeah.
I've got a feeling you might not be thinking of mods.
Really?
Yeah. See, this is where the confusion was coming in.
Goodness me, what am I doing? I'm gonna blame the lack of oxygen.
Yes. I'm gonna blame Canada. Because of the South Park thing.
I don't think I've ever watched that program.
Oh, very fair.
Yeah? I thought you were going to say, how very dare you.
Yeah, I was going to, then I thought, that's fair. It wasn't exactly groundbreaking humour.
Oh, he's standing out a little bit. Not that one.
I'm just going to send you a
Maybe
little
this one.
picture on Discord of typical mod fashion.
Don't they wear like high boots? High black boots? Martins or so? Pepper says, I tried watching South Park, but I just got bored. I'd probably be bored of it, to be fair.
There were bits of it that were funny, but there's a lot of just... yeah. Hooray, you're doing things for shock value, well done.
I'll have a look at that mod thing in a second. Just gonna... do this.
But yeah, I think you are thinking of a different subculture, possibly from a similar era.
Well, I wasn't alive when it came out, I know that much.
Well, no, neither was I. We'll have to ask the Hobbit. Oh, bless her, she's so old.
Wait a minute, they look nothing like mods.
Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. There may be some different meanings here.
I thought a mod was like with spikes on them.
You're thinking of punks by the sound of it.
Punk rockers. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant in the first place.
Yeah, mods and punks are quite different looks. And punks more likely to have facial tattoos, I'd imagine.
Mods?
Yeah. Face tattoos don't go well with suits and Vespers.
Yeah. Scooter gang.
Yeah.
My pinky's hurting a little bit.
Well, tell it not to.
Yeah, stop. Or I'll phone the police. Whoop whoop. The sound of the police.
Yeah, skinheads are more likely to be bald, tattooed than punks,
Skinheads! Sorry.
but there's certainly a certain amount of tattooing in punk.
Did you used to be any of those?
How old do you think I am? How very dare you?
I don't know. There's still goths around. There's... I don't know. Emos? I don't know.
I occasionally dressed as a clown.
I
But
remember.
just 'cause- Yeah. The Hobbit was a clown for a living. So occasionally...
I find that so fascinating. I didn't know you could be a clown for a living. Well, no, it would come under as entertainer, wouldn't it?
I guess.
Yeah, entertainer.
Yeah, she was a clown. She did a puppet show with all of her own puppets that she made, and even made the little puppet show stage booth theatre thing, whatever you call it, tent.
Oh. Multi-talented.
Yeah, I think we've still got some of the puppets in a bag somewhere. I have to get her to do a little puppet show for a channel.
That would be so cool. I'd watch it.
Freelance, I believe. But
Freelance.
apparently, my brother was very embarrassed when she turned up to school to pick us up, still dressed as a clown.
I remember
but I
you
wasn't.
talking about that.
Yeah. I even went with her to a hospital, to the children's ward once. Went there to cheer up the children. Yeah.
Aww. Okay, that's the
They
last.
seemed happy.
See, people have different opinions on clowns.
Yeah. Those who are scared of clowns probably wouldn't have appreciated a child clown at all.
No. Yeah. When I think of clowns, I think of Pennywise.
Yeah.
I've never watched it, though. Well, actually,
Neither have I.
I did see the opening scene where the boy went to get his boat and then he died and there was just blood everywhere. I turned it off. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I turned it off at that point.
Yeah, not for you.
No. Though the FNAF movie comes out on the 27th of October, I really want to go and see that.
Not sure I can forgive you for saying FNAF.
Why?
Because it's unacceptable.
It's Five Nights at Freddy's. FNAF.
Yeah.
FNAF, FNAF, FNAF. I'm going to keep saying it now. FNAF.
Oh dear. Yeah, I've never been a fan of the Five Nights at Freddy's thing. It's just lazy horror, in my opinion.
Hey, animatronics are quite scary. I wouldn't want to be in a room with one of them.
It's all just jump scares.
That's the whole point of horror.
No, that's the whole point of bad, lazy horror.
Alright, so what would be your ideal horror? If you had to
I
pick.
much prefer a psychological type thing, slow build up and tension, not just, ooh, big scary image, ooh, big scary image, ooh, big scary image. It's just, I don't know.
What, so something like Alien Isolation would scare you more than...
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
that-
'cause,
there's a-
I mean, there's jump scares in that as well. But it's not just every 5 seconds. And it's much more effective because you're constantly waiting for it.
Ah, yes, see what you mean, okay. I think the movie's going to be a lot like that.
Yeah,
Well, we'll see,
I mean,
we'll
I can't
see.
judge the movie, but the games were just...
There's quite a lot though, isn't there? The security breach. You've got the room ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. I enjoyed it. I watched Markiplier play it.
Yeah, I very unfairly don't like Markiplier.
Close your ears, close your ears.
It's something about his voice.
He's watching this right now.
Sorry, Markiplier. But it's not even his voice, it's the voice that he has to put on to, I don't know, be entertaining to children. Just, I don't know, it just bugs me for some reason.
I can't even remember what he does. I just know that I like his content.
Yeah.
Oh god, no!
I used to like PewDiePie for a while, and then he got very annoying. Now he seems to have chilled out a bit.
He's got a child now.
Yeah. Yeah, he fell into the trap of, hi children, I'm making lots of loud noise to impress you.
Don't get us started on bloody Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Glad that he's doing some things to help people. That's all I'll say about him. Sure, it might be for selfish reasons, but he's doing some things.
I was at a friend's house as a kid, so I was forced to watch it. I couldn't sleep for ages. I'm also looking... Yeah, see? I told you, Tom. There's not just me that likes to see the movie.
Yeah. There's two people with poor taste.
Hereditary. What's that?
If that kind of horror works for you, then it works for you, and that's a good example of it. But if it doesn't... I think my problem is it becomes too predictable and therefore just doesn't work anymore. So, if I know it's just going to be another jump scare in 30 seconds, it doesn't scare me because I was expecting it.
Yeah, it's not for everyone, is it?
Although, talking of the occasional jump scare, we need to play that escape room simulator thingy again. And the... what's it called? There's a map for it called Little Emily. We need to play that.
I remember you mentioning mentioning it. God's sake.
Mentioning it.
It's
Yeah, I think you'll enjoy that.
I'm pretty good at escape room.
Yeah.
Totally didn't blow us up that one time, but
Not at all. And of course, this one has the word Emily in it, and as you know, everything with the word Emily in it is good. So
exactly. The best name.
yeah.
How long have we been going? Oh my goodness me. Speed up.
Yeah, nearly out of time.
We're not too far.
Quickly. Yeah.
We're not too far. I need to do a lot of research on watercolour backgrounds.
Yeah. Yeah, do some research and practice by just doing some sheets of nothing but background.
Yeah. Well, you know, whatever works, you've got to try.
And also, if you just fill in some sheets of background, you can then use those backgrounds for something else later.
Yeah.
As long as it's something that doesn't need to be lighter than the background, I guess.
See, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but look at this. I don't like that bit. It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah. I think, with my limited knowledge, you'd want to make sure that the paper in the area was wetter to avoid those edgy bits.
Right.
Because as the paint pulls at the edge of the wet area, it will cause those things. So if you make sure you wet the paper and then don't go up to the edge of the wet area, it can blend out smoothly.
Okay.
This is based entirely on having seen some people do things and never done it myself, but so hopefully, if I'm wrong, there'll be someone in here who can correct me, but yeah. Only thing I've actually used is ink tents, and they act quite differently to watercolours in a few important ways.
Oh, and you know what I've done? I forgot to record the process for TikTok.
Oh no.
This is what happens when I go live. Yes, it does.
Just have to crop a square bit out and edit it from the live footage.
I might just do one of them
fine.
things where like you snap your fingers and it's done.
Yeah, that works.
I used to do a lot like that when I was a bit lazy. But
No, not lazy, creative,
yeah,
resourceful.
that's a much better term. I might have to do some of this a little bit later for more details and stuff. If I can't get all of it done, that is. This brush pen is dying. I think I've had this for a year though, actually.
It's not bad length of time to last.
Yeah, I didn't really use it very much though.
Oh, well, in that case, it's a bad amount of time to
I
last.
love these though, from Temu.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to come back and do some of this another time. I don't want to rush it, you see.
Yeah, it'd be a shame to ruin it.
100%.
She didn't shout at the hairdryer enough.
Oh my god, no, I'm sorry, I forgot to turn sound off. That's probably just ruined that last little bit.
No, there was very little who actually came through.
Really?
Yeah. Just a couple of loud, very short bursts.
Nice. Yeah,
I
when
believe we
do-
set up like a compressor and a limiter on your mic. So yeah, it should have been quite quiet.
Ah, yes, I remember now.
That's why we did it.
Woohoo! Gonna do the night. This stream has flown by.
Yeah.
I hope you've all enjoyed it so far. If you
If
have,
not, you've stuck around a long old time.
hit the thumbs up button.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually gonna do this. Fence. little bit. Concentration. Aw, I'm so glad you're all enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to draw the little gate thing, but maybe that works. I'm like unsure now. What am I doing? Yeah, I'll tape peel it and then put a bit of stars in, and then I'll probably edit some of, well, not edit it, I mean do a bit more out of this stream.
Yeah.
I like how it's like come out though.
It's looking pretty good.
Yeah, it just needs some like highlights and some coloured pencil on it, and it'll be alright. Do. Oh, that corner was nice. Wait a minute. Oops. Don't knock camera down.
That would be an expensive shame.
Oh god, yeah, it definitely would. Definitely. I really want to get like a second camera to do like a different angle. But then it'd be like editing. Face cam. Face reveal! Maybe one day.
Maybe.
I want to do some vlogging.
Then you get mobbed by fans in the street.
I'd never leave the house.
Ooh, MGuy wants to know if you watch anime.
I do watch anime. I think my favourite though has to be either Pokemon or Avatar: The Last Airbender, or what's it called now? Korra, The Legend of Korra. I love that. I used to watch a bit of Dragon Ball Z back in the day.
Ballsy move.
You did that.
I'm very clever, you see.
Yes. What type of anime does any of you watch, if you do watch it?
I think
Oh, I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh!
Probably Akira.
What's that?
First one I watched was probably Akira. That was many years ago on a really bad VHS version that was cut down. So, because apparently the anime version of Akira is very difficult to understand if you haven't read the manga it's based on.
Right.
But the VHS version that I watched was cut down even more. It just made no sense. It was ridiculous. Beautiful art style though. Classic.
I like anime. I should draw it a little bit more. I used to watch a lot of Matt Crilly tutorials for manga.
He's good.
I had to check his channel. I hadn't checked in on him for a while.
Oh, we'll be upset.
think you will. Yeah. Got a little bit of twinklies. A little bit of lies, or whatever you want to call them. Might be cool to do like a regular Friday stream, or
Yeah.
some sort of regular day. It would just be in the daytime because yeah, it's too dark these days.
Yeah, it's already starting to get dark now, isn't it?
I know the sun is setting. Well, it's like slowly going down now. Wahooo Art Party. How long is left? You mean of the stream or the
planet.
planet? I think it'll survive
15
for
to 20
a
years
few-
tops. I mean, the planet's definitely going to survive. Its ability to support our life may not last as long.
Yeah, quite slim.
But the planet will just shake us off like we never existed.
Yeah. I'd love to have been alive when it was the dinosaurs.
I don't think it would have gone well for you.
No?
Well, for a start, you'd have been the only human.
Well, I'm a dinosaur whisperer, so...
Yeah. There
How
would have
you
been a
gonna-
lot of things that would have wanted to eat you.
Yeah, but I'm a whisperer, so I could...
Yeah. I mean, you can just talk to humans normally, but there's still plenty of them that would want to hurt you.
I know, self-defense, mixed martial arts,
Well,
jiu-jitsu, wrestling, boxing...
just see you trying to wrestle a T-Rex.
I'd beat that thing.
Well, maybe if you're arm wrestling, yeah.
They do have tiny arms, don't they?
They sure do.
You can actually do this thing with your t-shirt where you can make yourself look like you've got dinosaur arms.
Yeah.
Quite funny,
You
actually.
should definitely demonstrate that on a vlog on your channel. Yeah, I imagine they probably were quite strong, even if small.
Yeah. Oh dear. Well, I'm going to say that's it for this stream.
On
Thank
that
you
note.
so much for joining. I hope you had fun.
I certainly did.
Me too, I enjoyed it. I will leave this up as a rewatch so you can watch back, or you missed it, don't worry. It will be up to watch as soon as I press end live, I believe.
Pretty much.
Alright, so thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have a lovely weekend and spooky rest of today.
Yeah.
And I'll see you all Saturday, tomorrow, for a video. Okie dokie.
Bye, guys.
Bye!